Hello, welcome to my channel. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm so excited to join you today, so let's jump right into it. Today, I want to talk about how you date at the level of your self-esteem. We've heard the Sierra Level Up song, and the fact of the matter is, you won't be able to level up. I don't care what the prayer is, you won't be able to level up until you realize the toxic patterns that you might have been feeding into, right? There's a lot of messages that are going on for black women to just accept struggle love, and then the other side of it, they're telling you, oh, choose better. So the message is convoluted. They're telling you you're settling, don't settle, but then they're telling you work with him, men don't come ready made. So I want you to choose better, and it's best for you to choose better. But this is why a lot of you are not choosing better. And we have to go back to the childhood, right? It goes back to self-esteem. Your personality is formulated a little bit before you're 5 years old. And you have to go into your childhood to see what relationships you had with your mom, what relationships you had with your dad, and then the kids and the people around you, to understand why you keep attracting these same busters and why you keep accepting the treatment that you're accepting. And oftentimes, women, our experiences do not get contextualized. We just get labeled, but no one really tries to understand a lot of the things that women have gone through. Now, if they see a woman who might be promiscuous, they'll label that girl a thought, but they won't look and say, okay, well, whoa, maybe she was molested as a child. Maybe she was raped, you know what I mean, in her childhood. And maybe that's why, she might be lashing out or acting that way. You have to go back to your childhood. Was there violence in your home? Did your mom talk to your dad a certain way? Was your dad yelling at your mom? So now as an adult, when a man is yelling at you, you think that's sexy. You think that's attractive. No. Dysfunction, there's nothing attractive about dysfunction. I saw this video of Shiggy, the Shiggy show, and he had like a little funny video of him, pretending to yell at a girl on the phone, where are you, why you didn't answer your phone. And all the girls in the comments were like, oh, that's so hot, that's so sexy, that's so cool. And I'm like, really? Y'all find that attractive? You know what I mean? I'm like, wow. So you have to understand the dynamic of what a lot of women have gone through or grown up in. And Chrissy said something interesting. She was like, how black men are like, oh, all y'all want is thugs, all y'all want is thugs, or whatever the case may be. Now, if you look at the genre of music like coming up or whatever, like the Tupac era, the Biggie era, like rap and hip hop was oversaturated, like on MTV, BET, or whatever. So those are usually the men that they market out there. You know what I mean? Those are usually the men that get a lot of TV time, the thugs, the bad boys, or whatever the case may be. If that's what's being marketed to women, as that's what's attractive, oftentimes in the mind of a little kid, they're going to see that as what's attractive, or whatever the case may be. I spoke to someone recently, and they were like, a teacher, and he was like, he has straight A students, in his class, and some of them are the little girls. And lo and behold, a dude will just walk in, pants sagging, and that little girl, her mind is gone. And so I saw something recently that was talking about, y'all have PhDs, but y'all getting finessed by men with GEDs. And I'm like, whoa, it's getting out of control. Like what women are allowing, and what women are, getting away with. And I'm like, Nicki Minaj, what are you doing, sis? What are you doing? I don't care if this man was a high school sweetheart or whoever he was. This man has 5 kids. How many felonies? He's in a gang. Out of all the men in America, that's who you want to deal with? That's who you see would be the best fit for your lineage? They're saying allegedly, she wants to have a child with this man. And I'm like, is she having a midlife crisis? Like, what is really good out here? And she's flaunting this man around like, she hit the jackpot. And honey, no, 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 no. He hit the jackpot. And he's probably finessing her for money. And I'm like, it don't matter how much money we have as women. It doesn't matter how many degrees we have. It don't matter what's going on. It's just like, if we don't level up in our worth, if we don't level up in our self-esteem, if we don't level up in what we believe we deserve, we're going to keep meeting these bums and giving them a chance. And it's just like, when I see Nicki Minaj and I see other women adopting these struggle love, propaganda and taking that on, I'm like, no, like, ladies, you're not making us look good out here. You're not making us look good out here. Stop settling for less. Find out the areas in your life that broke you, areas in your life that you have trauma, areas in your life where you have triggers, and you need to heal from that. All the little garbage movies that we watched as kids, Love and Basketball, Love Jones, did they ever get together? Love and Basketball, she had to play for his heart. And then it's just like, all of those shows, all those movies, Baby Boy, all those things that people call as classics that a lot of us grew up on, they painted this picture of, situationships, dysfunctional relationships, and we think that's what we're supposed to, aspire to have. No. I think Samantha, I think her name's Samantha Clicker, she said it. She's like, Black women are addicted to struggle. And if we're not struggling, we're going to find something to struggle about. We're going to find, like, what sadistic thing that is. Like, we have to be struggling, No, like, the trauma bonding, the betrayal bonding that we're doing, it's ridiculous. Like, we have to come up out of the struggle. We have to find better, and we have to level up so that we can find, better options. Like, it's out of control out here, ladies, and it has to be done differently. No, stop getting these same dudes out here. I am so sick and tired of it. That's my piece. Have a beautiful day.